You said in the back that you had a great Gretzky story. What's your?
You were talking about people who don't know. The many times I've been here,
yes, sir.
I went to hang up my jacket that I wore here, and they would say, "Oh, yeah, just use this closet." I've been in that room a million times. I didn't know there was a closet. I opened a closet. It's all Rich's clothing that he wears on the show. But there's also some clothes that look like his wife told him to get rid of that are here, right? And there's like stacked framed sports things in there.
Yeah.
And so when he came in, I was like, are those stacked framed big items in the closet, things your wife wouldn't let you hang in the house? And he was like, yeah. So
pretty much.
Yeah.
On target.
So in my house, I have one sports thing that it's not even hanging up right now because my wife did my office over. I'm only allowed to put stuff in my office, right? So I have this great picture from the 2010 the second Winter Classic, NHL Winter Classic, was at Fenway Park.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the Bruins versus the Flyers. But they also set up this a charity game that benefited the Bruins Foundation and my Leary Firefighters Foundation, celebrities and Bruins alumni mostly, right? So, it was the day that we played that game was the day after the Winter Classic. There was 35,000 people at the charity game, and it was a blizzard. So, I mean, that's such a hockey town.
That is indeed, right? Yeah, sure.
35,000 people showed up, and it was a blizzard. So, but I was on a line with Cam Neely and Pat LaFontaine.
Oh, my. Wow.
So I have a shot that the Bruins photographer took, and it's me and Cam on the bench. My number's 3. It says Leary 3, and it says Neely 8. And we're talking about planning some stuff, and up on in between us is the Fenway Park sign above home plate. So I have the Bruins sent me a framed thing. So that's the only sports thing I was allowed to hang in the house because my wife knows Cam. We're all friendly, and our kids grew up together and all that stuff. But no other sports stuff is allowed in the house. No posters, no signposts, no pictures of me with Pat and blah, 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 and hockey, none of that stuff. So years ago, God, this was back in, I used to skate when he was with the Kings. He would skate in a pickup game, this game that Jerry Bruckheimer has. It's Sunday and Monday nights, just pickup, and so Chelios and Gretzky and a few NHL guys would skate in that game in August to get back ready before camp. So he said, hey, when the season starts, if you're in town, you want to come down and skate and practice with the Kings? I was like, yeah, I'd love to do that. So the night before I was months later in L.A., the night before we went to do it, I had a friend with me who was from Toronto, who's a great hockey player. And we were at Wayne's house having a couple of beers. And my friend said, I'd love to play tomorrow because Wayne invited him. He said, but I didn't bring my stuff. He's like, well, what size skate are you? Because I've got skates out in the garage, right? He's like, well, I'm whatever it was, 9.5. So he goes, come on, let's go out in the garage. So now we're in the house, by the way. The house is beautiful, but not that I investigated the whole house, but there's no sports stuff hanging up. There's no Wayne Gretzky things in the house. It's just all nice artwork and stuff. And no trophies or anything. We got in the garage. It's like a 2-car garage, 3-car garage. And there's all these boxes and shelves. And he's opening boxes. And he's like, check that box. I opened the box. It's like the MVP trophy. I go, this is a trophy. He goes, oh yeah, that's the Hart trophy. Try that one. And I open that and I go, what is this? He goes, oh, that's another MVP trophy. Wait, hang on. I go, what? Why is this stuff out here? He goes, oh, she won't let me put that stuff in the house.
Wow.
That's Wayne Gretzky.
The great one.
And then he pulls out a pair of skates and gives it to my friend. And I'm like, this is crazy.
Meanwhile, above the mantle is this big Flamingo Kid movie poster.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, man. Listen, that's the way it goes, man. Happy wife, happy life, right?
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.